Aloha, beloved J Tarot here for another read for you, soulmates, divine counterparts, sacred unions, twin flames, whatever you'd like to label yourself. I am here at the condo playa taking a little break from the sun because it's a scorcher out there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. For those of you who are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. For those of you who are returning, as always, thank you for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. Whenever this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Time is fluid. Oh, this huge chunk just wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't feel good, it's not your story. Don't make it fit. I think I covered all the bases. I'm an intuitive reader. I like to read what spirit wants to bring to the table. I normally get into the energies of you and your person, and I'll go over the divine masculine and divine feminine. But I also just like to let spirit take the lead, and whatever comes out, comes out. First card coming out on the table is 1-1, acknowledge. It says take responsibility. I just heard you hold the key to your own destiny. There's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keys. And 6 is the number of the Lovers card, which came out. So Lovers this is like the ultimate love, right? Out of all the cards in the deck, if you are looking for love, you want this card to come out. You want to be the Lovers. This is Gemini, twin flames, you know, the twins. This is mutual attraction. These are two people who feel soul bond, like soul bound. And then, so 6 keys. I just heard 6 truths. I just heard 6 keys unlock 6 truths. I don't know what the fuck that means, but that sounds pretty cryptic to me. But as you can see, there's like also this flower blossoming at the center here. I am going to read from the book about this because I am intrigued, but I do see there's a lot going on here. I feel like there's a need for you guys to acknowledge what this connection is. Because we also we also have the 2 of Cups here. This is soul alchemy. This is 2 energies. Do you see the 2 energies? I know, I'm sorry, I have to like reach over really far. You know, let me pull myself a little closer. So soul alchemy, 2 energies mutually coming together with mutual attraction and creating a alchemical, like, look at the rainbows, like all of the colors and the rainbows that are being created because of these 2 energies merging together. It's like you're pulling from both cups and you're creating magic. And oh my gosh, like you can't even get any better than this to start off the read. Like the Ace of Cups as well. This is like these 6 keys that are unlocking these 6 truths are opening up your heart, are opening up this person's heart. And this is the awakening of the truth of this connection, the awakening of the truth that there is this soul bond between the 2 of you. And I feel like these 6 keys are symbolizing maybe the 6 lessons or the 6 whatever truths that needed to be like unlocked and revealed between in this connection in order for you guys to come to this realization that there is this deep soul bond here, that there is this alchemy of love, and it's kindred souls, it's alchemy of souls, it's soul ties, soul bonds. And I feel more than anything, this is 2 people sharing the same soul, not like soulmates, not like twin flame. I'm talking about like twin soul. Like the essence of the soul was split in two and put into one body and the other. And one is masculine in energy and one is feminine in energy. Doesn't have to be in body, but in energy, right? And so this is the duality that exists between the twin flames. And it's like, that duality really only exists on this eternal plane, on this 3D plane, right? The 3D is just part of the illusion of the separation, because in reality the soul is the same source. The soul comes from the same cup, from the one cup, the divine cup. So this Ace of Cups is symbolizing to me the divine cup from the divine creator that this love overflows from, right? This is a love that comes from up above, from the divine, and from that divine cup of love outpours into these two cups, which are the soulmates embodied here on earth. But on the higher realms, it's just one cup. You guys are coming from the same source, this divine source. Oh my gosh, is that a blackbird? A blackbird and a squirrel in the tree outside of here. Anyways, and so these 6 truths that are being unlocked are opening up the heart, okay? And so, wow, what a way to start off the reading with the 6 lovers, Gemini, twin flames, the 2 of cups, and the Ace of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess, which is, you know, I feel like this is, if you're the divine feminine watching, there's a sense of, wow, I just realized that this card, she has her eyes closed, but on top of this, I mean, I've had this deck for a real long time. This is the first time me noticing this. So this is very significant. Her eyes are closed, but if you look really closely, on top of her eyelids, you can see the illusion of eyeballs. Take a look at that. I hope you can see that. I can't really tell. So even with her eyes closed, she sees. So this is telling me that your intuition, whether you're divine, whether you are a male or a female, this is, I feel like the divine feminine energy that sees beyond the veil. You see beyond the facades that this person or your person puts on. You see beyond the falsity, the false masks, the false beliefs, the false conditions. And this could be your own false beliefs and your own false conditions, right? The shadows that come up when you and this person come together, because in the twin flame connection, when you're on this journey, your twin flame brings up all of your shadows, your triggers, for you to look at, for you to heal, for you to release, because this is a catapult towards your ascension. Your twin flame comes to literally light your fucking fire, to get you to move, to ascend in a very fast and quick way. So they bring up a lot of triggers and a lot of shadows for you to work through them, okay? It's not, I feel like there's this misconception that it's like, you know, this person brings pain. No, the pain already exists. Your twin awakens you to that pain so that you can move through it and you can connect to God through the pain, right? And so this is what I feel like internally, your intuition, you know who this person is, you know who your twin flame is on a soul level, you know. And this is because you know yourself. Now, you or this person, the divine feminine, could be a Pisces. Maybe you're Pisces, maybe your person's a Gemini, it doesn't matter. Gemini, Pisces on the table. And we also have Leo as well. So this could be somebody's top 3, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, whatever. Okay, so High Priestess always also represents things that are hidden. But like I said, whoever's watching, you see past the things that are hidden. And if there is anything being hidden from your view, I just noticed there's also, I think I've noticed this before, but I'm pointing it out because I've got my runes today. The runes on here, that's the Self rune, the Joy rune, the Initiation rune, and the Flow rune. So Flow, Self, Initiation, and Joy. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. But so I feel like we'll get into it, but I definitely feel like it, like I was saying, if there's anything that is being hidden from your view, it's because you're not meant to see it, because Spirit is trying to surprise you. And I feel like that is because Spirit is trying to strengthen your intuition. Spirit wants you to trust your intuition more. I feel like there's an aspect of this love, especially because of this card, like the acknowledge, the take responsibility. There may have been a sense of this person not taking responsibility, right, in the connection, somebody not taking responsibility, or maybe there was some kind of imbalance, like not, somebody wasn't reciprocating, and it was creating some kind of burden. It's like this is about strengthening your intuition and not allowing the burdens of whatever imbalance was being created because of someone's lack of reciprocity. It's like trust, because your intuition is telling you that this person, like like I feel like you're like, I just know they're the one. I know that this is my person, but they're not showing up for me, right? Or maybe they're showing up in poor behavior, and you're like, God, I really don't want to accept this behavior, but I know this person is the one. What the fuck do I do? And God is telling you to trust your intuition. Find the strength to trust your intuition and continue to wear your heart on your sleeve. And yes, I know that it might feel a little bit burdensome because there's a sense of you not, like, you want to close up, right? You want to be like, no, because this person isn't showing up for me. So like, why would I trust this, you know? And Spirit is just saying, just hold out, be strong. Like, there could be a sense of your own inner wounding that needs to be looked at here, and that's why you're feeling like it's not safe. And so maybe looking into that and feeling and understanding why you feel like you might need to protect yourself. And because it could be due to something from like some kind of inner child wounding, okay? And I feel like I want to do one more row. Ooh, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. And we have the oh my gosh. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. So we have the Emperor, the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10. Actually, we have 3 10s on the board. So this is completions. We have 2 2s on the table as well. And we have an ace. So technically we have 11, 11, and then we have the 1, 1, which was technically an 11 as well. So, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Gemini. Let's see. So it says, acknowledge, take responsibility. Taking responsibility for your actions gives you the momentum to create your own reality. When you come to terms with what no longer works in your life and realize that your current status is an accumulation of previous choices, you will recognize how inner feelings impact your life. The first step towards owning your truth is to acknowledge that you carry the power within you to make positive life decisions that align with your heart's desires. And that could be walking away from something that is no longer serving you or something that is burdening you. Okay. And it doesn't have to be a person, although if you thought of a person when I said that, then maybe it is. But I feel like this is more so having to do with you not trusting your intuition. I feel like spirit is telling you, your intuition is telling you what you need to know, which is what you know is that you know that this person is a soul, is mutually attracted to you, and you guys have a soul bond. And your intuition is telling you that, but maybe because of past inner child woundings, you're having a hard time finding strength in your own intuition. And spirit is telling you, stop allowing the burdens of your past, which is that inner child wounding, to hold you back from this truth. It's time to close that out. That belief that you are not strong enough, or the belief in that wound, in that inner child wound. What is it for you? For everybody, it's going to be different, but that something about this inner child wound that is still open and maybe like, you know, I don't know. I just got the visual, you know, like when you have a scar and you like accidentally hit it and it fucking reopens and it's like bleeding all over again, and now you have to like re-heal it, and it's like, fuck bro, it just keeps like reopening and it's taking longer to heal because like you keep snagging it on shit or something like that. There's a sense of the inner child wound. That's what's happening. And it could be something that happened. We're gonna dive in a little bit deeper. I want to get more information on it, but something, you know, something happened to maybe rip the wound back open, and it's creating this sense of like, I just feel like when that scab gets reopened, it brings up all of this inner turmoil, which is like negative thinking, and then it causes just this disruption where you're feeling burdened because it's like a baggage that you're carrying from your childhood that needs to be closed out. And then it's like, once that is closed, once you've literally healed that inner child wound and it's closed, there's no more burdens. Look what comes next. Your divine counterpart, your divine masculine steps in, and family, long term. This is not just like castles in the sky, you know, you're wishing and hoping for family and love and partnership. It's actually manifesting in the physical. This is long term. Legacy, family, home, partnership. Maybe you guys build something together, an empire together. This is what's happening for you. Okay. Oh yeah. This card implies that you are the key holder of your destiny, and no one except you can unlock your hidden potential. If you are unhappy with yourself, your life, your relationships, or even your career, only you can take necessary actions that will shift your situation, making you the alchemist of your reality. 100%. And it starts by closing out this childhood wound. Look at this. You have alchemy at your fingertips. You are being called to rise above limitations that have caused you to focus on what is outside of yourself, which creates separation between you and all that is. Making this conscious connection with your inner soul flame will set your soul on fire and light on your path resulting in a brighter future. I love that, because didn't I say something about your twin flame comes in to like light you up on fire, right? And so there is an aspect of that. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more. I want to know more about the Ten of Wands. So we've got the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and perception. I think someone's perspective is shifting about you. There was a block. Someone's perspective was blocked. Someone was not seeing you you see, this person's masked. This person has a mask on. I feel like somebody was seeing you with a mask on. They weren't seeing the real you. And whether you were putting the mask on or not, consciously or subconsciously, or whether this person was placing a mask upon you by misjudging you, there was a misperception here, okay? And I feel like that block has been lifted. This is what was burdening. This was causing heavy burdens in this connection, because there was either somebody was blocked, and this could be maybe an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, whether you blocked someone or whether someone blocked you. This could be that, but I feel like the perception has shifted, and so there's an unblocking, whether it be energetically or actually unblocking somebody from like social media or something like that, or from their phone, right? There's a sense of whatever was blocking the perception before is being removed. That burden is being removed. The block is being removed, which was the burden. And now there's a shift in perspective. Now there's somebody who is seeing a different side, who is seeing or maybe wanting commitment, or maybe seeing you in that way now. Maybe whereas before somebody maybe didn't want to commit or didn't see you as commitment type, right? It could be that. It could be either somebody didn't see you as commitment type and now they're seeing you as commitment type, or maybe this is you seeing somebody that way, or maybe somebody didn't want commitment and now they want commitment. And that's the perspective shift, right? Is from non-committal to committal, whether that be you or your person, or whether, like I said, that was the mask that was placed upon you. For some of you, I feel like that's what this is that somebody put a mask and they placed a mask upon you and deemed you as you didn't want commitment. And whether you said that you didn't want commitment or not, that was the mask. It's like whether maybe this was the false belief. Maybe you said you didn't want commitment, but that's changing. There's something along those lines, shift in perspective, whatever was being blocked. Now there's a sense of, if there was non-committal before, or whatever wasn't being reciprocated before is now going to be reciprocated because the block has been removed. And now there's a sense of wanting to build and grow and commit and create some kind of solid foundation, some kind of long-term commitment, okay? That's what's shifting here. And so the burden is going to be released. So I want to know more about the Strength card. Wow. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles came flying out. New beginnings. Seeds being planted. 6. I'm telling you. 6 of Pentacles. Whoever was not reciprocating is now, the scales of the balance have been tipped, and now this person is ready to reciprocate. This is somebody coming in with an offer. I want to grow together. I want to, like the seedling. For some of you, this could be pregnancy. So if you're not trying, I would take precaution. Here's the key around his neck. Here he comes. You hold the key to unlock this person's heart, and this person holds the key to unlock your heart. And this person's finding the strength to bring in this offer, because I feel like your person is the one who was not reciprocating. And so now they're ready to reciprocate. And how are they going to reciprocate? With this offer. They're going to say, here's the key to my heart. Oh my gosh. Heavy Leo here, okay? Look at that. The King of Wands. Heavy Leo here, but it could be Sag or Aries as well, because we do have the Divine Masculine, the Emperor, the Father, which is also Aries. But Heavy Leo, this is somebody who's ready to take action. This is somebody who, oh my gosh, it's just like the strength that you exude is what it's like. I feel, oh my God, I can't get it out. It's like this person's muse, like they see you standing in that strength and you give them inspiration. They want to be like you. Oh my gosh, the fucking Emperor again. The Father. Someone is maybe going to be a father. Oh my God. That could definitely be it. This fire sign wanting to plant a seed, or maybe they're finding out that they're pregnant, or that their person's pregnant, or something like that. The Love card. Oh my gosh. And the 7 of Wands. I feel like your self-love and your boundaries has made this person like deeply, deeply fall in love with you. There's something about your self-worth, your boundaries, you're magical. This person sees you as like the high priestess, the witch, but not in a bad way. It's like this person loves that about you. They love that you might have this witchy, mystical vibe where you just see right through them and you just fucking know them. They don't have to say anything. Like, you just fucking know. I feel like this person knows that you just know, and you have this deep self-love and this like way about you, that the way that you take care of yourself is like you set these healthy boundaries, and you don't even have to speak. I feel like you just energetically set these boundaries up, and you don't even have to speak. It's like you just pull your energy back, because the high priestess is silent. You don't even have to speak. You just pull your energy back, and this person is like, okay, her boundaries are up right now. This is a boundary. She's loving herself. Let me give her her space. This person loves that about you. Look, this, like, they watch you. This person loves that about you, and they are watching you. Tell me about this Emperor. Stop it. Y'all. the fucking Empress. I know the lighting really sucks. I'm so sorry. OMG, the fucking Empress and the Emperor. This is the mother and the father. Whether you are or not, this is the energy that you and your person are holding or will be holding in the future. This Empress is pregnant. She's got a belly. So for some of you out there, you're either wanting this is what is going to transpire between the two of you, or it is transpiring. It's happening. For some of you, you will have this person's children or they yours. You will have a family where it's children and you and your partner. In this one, they have 4 children and a dog. In this one, there's 2 children. However many children you want. But wow, the fucking Empress on top of the Emperor. And the Emperor came out twice. Let's see. Tell me more about... Okay, put these back. I've been told. It's too many. The Empress, just 2 more. Tell me more about the Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. Okay, 5 of Swords. I'm telling you, masks are coming off, but there's still something that you're not seeing. There's still something that's being hidden from view. And watch your illusions, okay? I think what's being hidden is the fact that this person, your divine masculine, is in love with you. I feel like maybe even if you're the divine feminine. Interesting. We've got water and fire here. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then we have the King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. And like I said, here we have Leo and Pisces. Okay, so I don't know if that's whatever. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Mars. I like to include Mars too because that's the divine masculine, right? Is Mars. So it could be your top 3, it could be your top 2, it could be you and your person, or vice versa, whatever. The point is that somebody here, the divine feminine, is very empathic, kind, loving, compassionate, gentle. She's very emotionally mature, male or female. The divine feminine, the one that holds the space and is patient and receptive. The divine feminine energy. She's patient, empathic, loving. She's capable of understanding and articulating her emotions when the time is right. But this is also somebody that, like, the Empress is Taurus. So we also have Taurus on the table. Taurus, doesn't fucking matter. The point is there's somebody here, whether it be the divine feminine or the divine masculine. I think it's both of you. You guys were both wearing masks, both kind of in this poker phase where you weren't showing your hand, you weren't showing nothing. And now all of a sudden, someone's falling in love with you, and you're softening. This person is like melting your heart, okay? Like your divine masculine is melting your heart with their passion and their fire, and you are opening their heart with your kindness and your love and your compassion and your forgiving nature, because I feel like you guys have been on a journey. It has not been easy. There has been tumultuous. Oh, look at that. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to keep going. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups here. Wow. The 9 of Cups, or the 10. Stop it. The fucking 10 of Cups on top of the 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me right now? 10 of Cups clarified by the 10 of Cups. And then here we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have the Four of Cups. This could be your divine masculine regretting, rejecting you. This King of Swords is somebody who is seeing with clear vision now, because they have pulled back their they have opened up their sky view, where they were seeing things from, like I said, somebody's perception has shifted. And I feel like it is your divine masculine, whether they are a fire sign, whether they are an earth sign, whether they are a water sign, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Sag, what the fuck ever. Who gives a fuck? Like, the point is, somebody's here perspective has shifted. And I feel like it's somebody who, like, they were looking at themselves and looking at you and not feeling good enough. This was somebody who was self-loathing. They were feeling like they didn't have what it would take to give you what you deserved, which is this. But now their perspective has shifted, and they now see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They've fallen in love with you, or they are, like I said, if this is somebody who didn't feel like they were worthy enough, now they're feeling worthy of you, right? So it could be either way, but the point is that somebody here, their perspective has shifted, and they're ready to communicate this to you. They're ready to tell you how they're falling in love with you. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Faith. Faith. I'm pretty sure that's the Faith card. One, two, three. Oh, it's union. Wow. Wholeness, marriage, unity, connection, integration, harmony, alignment. Really? The marriage card, union card on top of the Ten of Pentacles, which also means marriage, longevity, long-term, legacy, partnership. It says unity and wholeness, harmony arises. This could be a community as well. Sacred union creates this legacy, and it's the empire, the community that you're building, to be the bridgers, the people who create the bridge, the gap between the 3D and the 5D, helping people to cross over. You have unlimited potential. It says a path that marries science and spirituality. So maybe one of you is more scientific, maybe one of you is more spiritual. Duality creates separation. Didn't I say something about duality in the beginning? Interesting. The marriage of body, mind, and soul, 100%. All is connected, complete self-acceptance. And when you have complete self-acceptance, and when you marriage your own body, mind, and soul, and your own divine inner masculine and feminine, that's when your twin flame steps in. That's when union is possible with your twin flame, even if you've met them before that happened, right? It says, do not dominate nor be submissive. There's finding a balance in between both. At the center is the void. You are a temple, worship within. This is about seeking validation and unity within, not externally, and even in your partner. Fear and need, cornerstones of dependency. Interesting. Okay, and then we have the Hermit. Wow, and the fucking Two of Cups. You can't make this shit up. So this is wisdom, like the Hermit. And the owl and the wolf are here. Maybe those are spirit animals of yours. We have the golden hawk and the bald eagle. The golden eagle and the bald eagle. We also have another wolf again over here as well. We have the dog, the crab, the dragonflies, turtles, mushrooms, snake. I'm telling you all of the animals, so that way, turtle again, lion, dragon, lioness, cats, butterflies, peach, roses. Oh my gosh, wow. The buffalo, More butterflies. The Libra scales. Wow. Okay. Fish. The Two of Cups. I mean, it's come out twice, has it not? And then it also came out with the Union card. Okay? Two of Cups and the Union card. Like I said, when you create the inner union, then enters your soulmate, your divine counterpart, your twin flame, right? And so I feel like for both of you, there was a separation period where you had to go within and go into hermit mode, because this was where you gathered the wisdom. This is where this person's perspective shifted. This is where you guys both gathered wisdom and clarity within yourselves to understand the depth of this connection. All right, I'm gonna try and wrap this up. 6, let's get the Lovers. Journey. Mind over heart. That's the Princess of Swords. Somebody could be watching you. Somebody could be a traveler. Wow, the Prince of Wands. Tell me more. The Bear came out with that one. The Dragon again. So Princess of, this is communication. This is somebody, this is the Hermit card. That's the Wisdom, that's the Grandpa. Somebody could be apologizing about some past behavior, reckless behavior. Yes. This is somebody who potentially could have stolen your heart in the past or played with your heart. And there could be an apology about that. It's taken them a while. It's taken them quite some time to come forward with this apology, if that's the case. And they're worried a little bit about how you're going to receive this, whether you will receive it or not, and whether you will block them or not. This person can't let you go. You can't let this person go either. Even if they traveled and left and have been like on a journey and like searching for themselves, self-discovery, this person keeps finding themselves back to you, okay? And this is about believing in the impossible, universal knowledge. This connection is being healed. Just trust that, wow, the divine, look at that, the divine counterparts, you guys are on the same page emotionally, okay? So the Queen and King of Cups, the King of Cups is coming out to clarify the Ace of Cups. Your divine masculine is like I'm telling you, you with your key open this person's heart. They are going to, like, you hold the key to this person's heart, and they're offering their cup to you. I feel like this person is very poetic, but also quite young in energy and maybe a little combative is what I just heard. Like, but this is soulmates. This is twin flame. This is soulmate, twin souls. You guys, soul connections, putting the swords down. If there was like any kind of power struggles between the two of you, those are coming to an end. This person's perspective has shifted. I feel like this is somebody who was in very player, non-committal energies, and now they're wanting to commit. Whether that be because somebody got pregnant or not, it could just be that this person is now ready to commit and have a family and wants to have children with you. Where before they weren't looking for anything, they weren't looking to commit. This was a player, they were single, they maybe had even played with your heart, played a little bit of mind games, wore a false mask. That the masks are coming off. They're not playing games anymore. This is somebody who is ready to commit. They're rushing in. They're putting their swords down. They're ready to heal this connection. They want their perspective has shifted. This is somebody who wants long-term connection, family, partnership, kids, marriage, commitment. And if this is not who you're thinking about, then this is not your reading, or that's not the person I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. I'm not doing runes because it's long enough, so I'm gonna keep it there. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what's going on with you. Until next time, love and light.